News 7x7 is a unique channel dedicated to the news from dairy industry. Every week you receive brief on top 7 dairy news on this YouTube channel from India and abroad. These news could be seen in detail on our channel dairynews7x7.com also. You may write in the comment box on the dairy topics of your interest. We will try to develop news feature on the same. Your constant feedback and patronage to this channel is our source of top 7 dairy news from the week of August 29th will cover 11.2 lakh cattle across 12 states in lumpy skin grip. Price of Vijaya milk hiked by Rs 4 per litre. Upcoming flush season holds the key to cooling milk prices. Milkymist launches Skyr, an Icelandic high protein yogurt range. Pasteurized boiled milk safe, avoid raw produce. Neutral Foods gets money from Gates, Cuban and LeBron to cut GHG. Does dairy cause acne or is it another skincare myth? This week's news of the week is about lumpy skin disease epidemic in the country. The lumpy skin disease LSD has affected 11.2 lakh cattle, including 49,682 deaths in 165 districts across a dozen states and union territories in the country till August 30th this year, as per Shri Sanjeev Balyan, Minister Animal Husbandry and Dairy. The LSD cases this year were reported from Andaman and Nicobar, Gujarat, Himachal Pradesh, Punjab, Rajasthan, Uttarakhand, Madhya Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir, Uttar Pradesh, Haryana, Maharashtra and Goa. The minister added further that Rajasthan, Gujarat and Haryana are the worst affected states. Balyan said that around 25 lakh doses of goat pox vaccine are available and the manufacturing companies have been asked to increase the production. As of now, about 1 crore doses of the goat pox vaccine are required. Balyan said, adding that the central government has floated tender for procuring more vaccine doses. Balyan said that the Indian Immunologicals Limited, a subsidiary of NDDB, and a Gujarat-based private firm Hester are the two vaccine manufacturers and both have been asked to increase their production of the goat pox vaccine. Besides, a control room has been set up at the ministry to monitor the situation and the centre is providing all possible help to the states. He said, adding that the disease will be controlled soon. Meanwhile, sources in the ministry said that a fresh case has been reported from Andhra Pradesh even as new cases are on decline. Sources said that about 68 lakh goat pox vaccine doses have been administered till date across the country, 50.99 lakh in Gujarat, 5.94 lakh in Punjab, 4.74 lakh in Haryana and about 3.91 lakh in Rajasthan. The situation in Rajasthan is very grim. A half litre packet of double toned milk will now cost Rs 26 from the earlier Rs 24. Half litre of toned milk has been increased from 26 to Rs 28, while that of whole milk is now Rs 35. Half litre of cow milk has gone up from Rs 26 to 28, while that of standardized milk is Rs 30. For the second time in 6 months, the Telangana State Dairy Development Cooperative Federation Limited has increased the price of Vijaya milk. A litre of toned milk is priced at Rs 55 per a straight of Rs 4 hike. TSDDCF sells nearly 3.2 lakh litres of Vijaya milk every day. The flush season or the period when milk production is high will play a key role in moderating the prices of milk and dairy products. The flush season starts in September and ends in March. While there is no clarity on how much the prices will ease from a high base, Bhupendra Suri, CEO of Godrej Jersey, says the flush season will give some relief. During the flush, the cows have more carbs and they have more milk coming. And because of the supply-demand equation, there is some fall in prices, which should give some relief to dairy margins. But we don't know for sure how much the flush will be and whether the prices will fall less or more. Milkymist always emphasizes on introducing process technology, new product lines and state-of-the-art machinery along with ESG activities. Milkymist is also setting up a few facilities with an investment of outlay of Rs 500 crores for UHT milk, cream cheese and different types of yogurts like Skyr, using ultrafiltration technology with ice cream, chocolates, etc. Skyr is one of the popular dairy products in Europe with a protein content ranging from 11 to 16%. Since Milkymist has the technology, they have done extensive R&D work and developed Skyr with 11% protein equivalent to more than 2 glasses of milk. The product is available in 100 grams and 250 grams pack sizes. The process is now underway to ensure the commercial availability of India's indigenous vaccine Lumpy Provac to protect livestock from lumpy skin disease, said Yash Pal, Director National Research Centre on Equines. He cautioned against the use of raw milk, especially during this infection phase, explaining that while pasteurized and boiled milk was safe, raw milk carried high levels of disease-causing bacteria. Lumpy skin disease is an infectious viral disease of cattle which often occurs in episodic form. The disease is characterized by the eruption of nodules in the skin which may cover the whole of the animal's body. Naveen Kumar, who played a key role in developing the vaccine, said. Bill Gates' investment fund Breakthrough Energy Ventures announced it is leading a $12 million round of investment in the climate-conscious food company Neutral Foods. Other notable investors in Neutral Foods include Mark Cuban, NBA stars LeBron James and Kevin Love, Tobias Harris and musicians John Legend and Questlove. Neutral Foods currently buys carbon offsets to balance the greenhouse gases created in the milk cells, but it's also working with farmers to reduce carbon emissions where dairy products are produced. Breakthrough Energy Ventures has segmented global emissions into 5 categories, and agriculture is the third worst offender, responsible for 19% of total greenhouse gas emissions, behind manufacturing at 31% and electricity 27%, but ahead of transportation at 16% and buildings at 7%. Dr. Andrea Morena, Associate Professor of Dermatology and the Program Director at Tulane University Schools of Medicine's New Orleans, says, specifically when talking about acne, there may be some truth to the fact that dairy can lead to skin inflammation. Dairy products have hormonal and bioactive components that may cause blocked pores, oiliness and pimples. Eating dairy or even whey-based protein can elevate levels of insulin-like growth factors. We now have multiple research studies that increase dairy intake with more acne lesions, she says. A study in the found that women who drank 2 or more glasses of skim milk a day were 44% more likely to have acne than their peers. Another study in Dermatology Online Journal found that girls aged 9 to 15 who drank more cow's milk tended to have more acne than their peers. Junk foods or foods with high glycemic index value and high fat also cause inflammation in the skin, says Morena. Thanks for watching Daily News 7x7 channel with news update from last 7 days. To continue receiving update from this channel, I, Kuldeep Sharma, request you to subscribe this channel and share and like the video. And also, don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you.